Okay, so we got that. And we got that. And we'll see if it connects. It looks like it's doing something. I don't know. So am I back? Somebody let me know. I can't see nothing again. It says it hasn't connected yet, but that's all I had last time. So I don't know if I'm live or not. Let me know. Somebody, Eric, send me a chat. Send me a message. Tell me what's going on. Tell me if I'm back or not. Anything yet? Wait a minute. Just got something here. No packets dropped. Been live for 3 minutes. So lighting's better because I got more lights on, but still can't. It's nowhere near enough light. So even though whatever the rating says it is it's better than that. If I had good lighting in here, if I was streaming 480 or 720, it would be better than what you're seeing because of the lighting. So, and again, we're working on it, guys. Gotta. There's so many hours in a day and so many coins in the bank. So, I'm going tomorrow to get enough, hopefully enough drywall, um, wood, and electrical wire to at least bring the power into the building and frame this structure and put the drywall up so I have a backdrop and lighting or electrical so I can add lighting if I can. Well, the ceiling won't be in, but at least I'll have nice white walls that are close by for the little bit of light I have to reflect back into the room. I thought these boxes would help, and they probably are, but not enough, you know. So it says, still says no packets drop. I'm live, been live for how long? 5 minutes now, almost 6. But I still have everything in the chat window. So I can do this. That's a good idea. Let's try this. Go here, go here. I may be able to manage the show from my phone if this works. Okay, it is working. All right, guys. I have nothing information there, but I can see all your messages here on my phone, so I'll respond to this. How's my phone doing on charge? It's okay. We're good. All right, we'll just do it this way. So, Roland, Paul, Jet Tech Don, Shadow Ops, Mike Bird. Who else is here? Randy B, what's up? JCB, Mike SSI. The other Paul, both Pauls are here. 2 Pauls, Paul McNeil, Paul Ballard. Good to see both you guys. Michael Bears, are you going to Dollar Store? Craig Beaven, what's up? Let's see who else is in here. Eric, what's up? EQ. Rich M, good to see you guys. Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. Richard Webb, good to see you. Okay, so I'm not reading chats, I'm just reading names at the moment. Yeah, well, shit, this is terrible. Yeah. Okay. All right, it's getting better now. We're good. Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. Yep. Hi, Michael. now I can see it. I can talk to you guys. Why do I have a pink phone? Okay. Well, the phone was red, but this cover's like 2 or 3 years old and it's faded. So I need to replace the phone. Yes, you're right. It does look pink. It was red. It has faded in the sun, so it does look pink. It's not as pink as it looks on camera, but I see that it looks pink. So, yeah. But I am totally comfortable with my sexuality, so I'm okay with pink. But yeah, I should get a new cover. You know, it's a fairly new phone anyway. I've had to replace this phone twice. And it's still using the same cover, so yeah, exactly. Yeah, Paul, it's like everything I have. Everything's so old. Yeah, we all like. Yeah, of course, true, Michael. You know, Mike. Yeah, yeah, we all like a little pink in our lives, don't we? So yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. I mean, it is obviously, but I have nothing. My studio is not giving me any information. I have no information whatsoever. The OBS says I'm live. YouTube Studio doesn't say anything. It's not. It says it's waiting to connect to my soft streaming software. That's all I got. You know, and the wheel of death going around. So, but yeah, this works. I can talk to you guys now from my phone, and we'll just keep doing this, you know, until that either responds, or if it doesn't, screw it. We can do it this way. This works. And I have a phone charger right here. So the phone isn't going to die. I'll plug the phone in, and we'll keep the phone going all night. So we won't lose you guys because the phone dies. Phone's at 73% anyway, so it wasn't going to die, but now it's not absolutely not going to die because it's plugged in. So we are good. This will work. I can definitely make this work. Yeah, so what I did, and I was afraid that would happen, is I turned down the bit rate on the video, hoping it would let YouTube. And now my studio went away again. It'll probably come back. I was hoping that would fix it, but we would have a little lag. Yeah, a bonus shit show. Yeah. So so now I've given us the lag, and I still don't have control of my show. So I should have left it alone and just done it from my phone. Yeah. So yeah, that's. Oh God, YouTube can be so much fun sometimes. So Roland's here, Spencer's here. Who else is new coming in? Anybody else that I miss? I think I've got everybody. If I missed you, say hi again. Victor, what's up? Victor, you're out still. Out to dinner with your wife? Is that what you mean when you say you're out? Keith Christie, what's up? Yeah, still have nothing. I don't know what's going on at Studio Land and YouTube, but my studio's not operative. So, yeah. Luckily, I can see that we're working because I'm on my phone. So, and the lag's not that bad on my phone. I mean, it's a little bit, but there's always a little lag. George Watts, what's up? Good to see you, George. And Spence, I'm just the fill-in until you start the Zoom. You know, hey, it's finally going live. My studio just went live. Let's see if the chat catches up. It says chat disconnected. Please wait while we are trying to reconnect you. Okay, I'm waiting. Been waiting all night. Been waiting an hour now. Anytime would be good. So it says I have 17 in here, 10 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate that. If you didn't hit the like button, please do. Great Scott! What's up, buddy? Check 6. Good to see you. David yourself popped in too. What do you say, buddy? So, who's doing Zoom? Oh, I'm sure either Dave or Spencer will start a Zoom session up at some point here. You know, I have no idea what time that'll start, but they'll put the link in here. So, so we'll find out when I can start a Zoom, but I can only host it for 40 minutes. Then they're going to boot us all out. I don't have a paid subscription to Zoom, so those guys do. So they'll host, and we can stay in Zoom until whenever, till the wee hours of the morning. Hey, that Colin, that's hilarious. That's not a lot of boxes. Holy crap, dude! You have no idea. I mean, first of all, you can't see half of them. There's, I think, 47 boxes surrounding me here, and that's not even we're not even, you know, like halfway there. I still got a shitload more boxes to bring over. So yeah, this is just my back wall beginnings. It's good to see you, Colin. How you doing, man? Wow, Bill, what's up? Did Dana pop in? Oh no, Dana's just jealous. Yeah. Now, what Dana's jealous is about is the FMS plane over there, which I guess I could point the camera that way a little bit. Get the Pro Charger out of the way, and like I said, I wasn't ready for this, guys. So let me move that. Let me move this. Yeah, you can just barely see it now. So the FMS, that's the ME-109 or the BF-109 from FMS, and that's the plane that Dana's been trying to get from me forever. He wants the plane. Mine's not in that color scheme. That's the brown one. I've got the winter camo, and Dana wants it, and I won't part with it. I bought it specifically because it went out as it was discontinued. That color, they still make the brown one, but I wanted the winter camo, and they discontinued it. So I got one before they were gone. So yeah, I won't part with that plane. It's beautiful. I really love that color scheme. It's such a good looking color scheme on the plane. Yeah, Roy. I've got older boxes than that one. That's not the oldest box in the house for sure. And I have the Red Bull. So let me think for a second. I think the Zero box, the FMS Zero box, is also the red tail box, the 1450. So if I turn that Zero box around, it has the red tail Mustang on the other side of the box. But I have another box back there that doesn't have. Oh no, it's right up here. God, I wish I could just point the phone and show you. This one up here is the FMS red tail, but it says Blitz RC Works on it. So where'd that come from? So yeah, that's my 1450 box, red tail box, but it says Blitz RC Works on it. Yeah, I mean it says that's a FMS, and it also says Ready to Fly, but this wasn't the Ready to Fly one. But it says Blitz RC Works on it. You sold what? One of the winter camo schemes, and he painted it brown? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what an idiot! Jesus. Why didn't he just buy a new one brown if he wanted a brown one? That's, god damn. Oh man. Oh, let's see. What else is going on? Yeah, I know. I saw it, Paul. I saw you had the winter camo up there. Um, no, I didn't see that, Michael. Do they have the kit one where it's like 159 bucks and you get, servos and the motor, speed control, and a battery and everything? Is that out yet in the T28, or is it still just the AT6? Oh yeah, Paul, where'd you get the prop at? I've been trying to get one of those. Yes, I finally got your gift, Dave. Thank you. Yep, it came. I think Friday. I think. Yes, I did get it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, T28 only. Okay, cool. I may pull the trigger on that. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I may just pull the trigger on that one. Been applying for jobs. Now that the building's done, I can go back to work. So I got a offer to go do a 911 call operator for the county. Boy, I don't like what I'm reading about the job, so I'm not sure I want to take that one. I think I'm going to go back on the county website and pick another one. It didn't say it was a 911. It said dispatch job, a dispatcher. So I'm thinking I'm going to be dispatching, you know, the water people. They've got a broken pipe here or whatever. Whatever, something that kind of. It didn't say in the app that it was for a 911 call. So I get this email back. Thank you for replying. Blah 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 blah. For the 911 dispatch. Well, it didn't say that. So I read all of this thing, and you have to be prepared to work 12-hour days. You may not get your breaks, not on time, period. You might not get your breaks, period. If you have to, fill in for someone else or whatever, and you have to stay on station, you know, no matter what. And then I'm thinking, well, sometimes I have to pee. That could be a problem. If I'm in the middle of a 911 call and I have to pee. So, yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I'm going to look. There's a lot of jobs out there. So I think I'm going to try to get a different one. I'm not sure I'm ready for that 911 thing. That was not the dispatch job I was thinking I was getting. I thought I was going to be dispatching the water department or whatever. Um, Maybe all the service trucks. They call into me, and I would dispatch someone to go rescue one of our trucks broke down somewhere. And there's a lot of dispatch work in the county. So they could have made this a lot simpler by saying this was for the 911 dispatch instead of just dispatch. So anyway, yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go back online and pick a different job. I, I think that's a better idea. I'm not, nights, weekends, 12-hour shifts. Yeah, the pay's pretty decent. It's not great, but it's more than I think it was. The trainee position is like 16 something to start, and it has a cap at 22 or 26 dollars an hour. So it's not horrible. But yeah, that's a lot of responsibility. I don't know if I want to do that. Um, I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying maybe I'm going to look and see if there's something that might be a better fit. So we're going to go look for that. Oh, sorry. I put the phone down like I don't need it anymore. I need my phone. Yeah, I just want to have one of their pre-painted ones, Mike. That's why I want to pull the trigger on it, just to have one. Um, I'll be putting retracts in mine. Exactly, Michael. You're right. I mean, what if I have to take a dump? You know, what if I have to drop the boys off at the pool? You know, and I'm in the middle of a 911 call and I can't hold it. Now what? So yeah, I'm not sure I'm the guy for the 911 job. I mean, there's a lot of nights when I'm doing this stream um, that I could go 8 hours without having to go drop the boys off or pee. But it depends on what I've ate and when I've ate, and whether or not I bring something to the show to drink or not. It has a lot to do with it. So, so you don't want to give CPR over the phone in case you pass out. Well, yeah, that's good advice. I'm thinking the same thing. You know, you were on the same page. I am definitely thinking the same thing. So yeah, so that's why I'm thinking maybe I'm not the right guy for this job. Maybe I better look for something different. Like I said, if it was just a regular dispatch job for the road crews or the waterworks or whatever, I would. It's not an emergency. I could have handled that. But this 911 crap that could go on for hours, and I needed to relieve myself is not going to work out. So, and I would definitely have that conversation with him at the face-to-face interview. So, so with my old man uh, effects, do you think I would be all right for the job? And let them make the decision. Yeah, fuck helping people. I don't think that's the attitude they're looking for, Mike. I, I think that's an immediate, unqualified if you've got that attitude, because you have to answer yes to all these questions. And that's exactly one of the questions, Are you willing to help people in need, even though you might be getting profanity yelled at you and blah, blah, blah? And they give you a lot of questions. And if you answer no to any of the questions, and it's a self-test. You don't have to sign it. You don't have to fill it out and send it back. It's just a self-test. Be honest with yourself. Read these questions. If you think you would answer no to any of these questions, this is not the right job for you. so, so yeah, that was, fuck people. Now that's it's immediate dismissal. What do you mean you were fuck? How can you fuck up the Kraken, dude? Were you watching the step-by-step instructions on YouTube? My God, they can't make it any easier. They're putting the damn thing together right in front of you. You just hit the pause button and you do what they did and unpause and then pause again and do what they did. And I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. That's the thing I love about flight test. You don't even have to read instructions. Just watch the video. Build it along with them. You can stop it as often as you want. You can back up if you want. I mean, it's fantastic. Yeah, yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard this or not, but some woman called 911 at the drive-thru at McDonald's because they wouldn't make her sandwich for her the way she wanted it. Swear to God, it was on the news. You know, so yeah, there's some people are just a waste of air. They're just a waste of good air. Um, so yeah, this woman thought because they won't make her sandwich the way she wants it that that deserved a 911 call. It was an emergency. You know. They wouldn't take the pickles off. I don't know what the problem was, but they won't take the pickles off her sandwich. She has to do it herself, and she didn't want to do that, so she called 911. Like, are you kidding me, really? Oh, God. Oh, so you thought you were smarter than the video. Ah, you see? Aha! The truth comes out. I wouldn't have attempted it without the video. Screw it, man. The video's there and it's free. I'm going to watch it. I don't care if I need it or not. I'm going to watch it anyway. It's good entertainment while I'm building the damn thing. So, yeah, I'm going to watch the video. I don't care if I need it or not. Exactly. Right, Wild Bill. Hey, yeah, 911, they won't fix my chicken nuggets. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could have been something as stupid as that. They didn't elaborate what the problem was. They just said that, she was they wouldn't make her sandwich or something. They wouldn't prepare her food the way she wanted it. And so she called 911. Now, in her defense, it's a pretty shitty manager on duty that won't make the customer happy. I mean, if she wants, the nuggets extra crispy, or you throw them back in the fucking fryer. Make her happy. You know. So the fact that she had to call 911 tells me that the manager of the McDonald's is an idiot. Okay. But she's an idiot for calling 911. Listen, if you don't like the way they're making your food, go shop somewhere else. Let him lose the sale. That's the way that works. He won't be a manager very long when sales go, because he won't make the food the way they want it. So, but yeah, calling 911 over that's pretty stupid. That's beyond stupid. So, okay. Oh, okay. It's an Amazon. Okay, good. All right. Thank you, Paul. I'll try. I'll check that out. Thank you. That's the white prop, right? That's that white one that Dave's RC had on his plane. It's this thing still trying. Well, now it says successfully connected, but I still don't have the chat. So it said it connected to my chat, but I don't have a chat there. It's still empty, and the wheel of death is still going round and round. So I don't know how they're saying it successfully connected to what. Oh, I see in the description it says, yeah, black wood. Yeah, I didn't see that before. Thank you, Mike. Funny you say that, Paul, because a lot of guys are flying the white one, and they love it. They didn't seem to think it was too big. Huh. Interesting. All right, that's cool. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll look at both of them. Oh, I'm getting the weight. on my stream again, but it's still not connecting. So, yeah, that's really weird. That's the first time it's ever done this. Shit, I think my cell phone probably has more power to drive the show than my damn laptop does. Huh, that's weird. I've got yeah. It's like COVID. I caught your live stream itis. Damn it! Oh well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, should have been wearing a mask. Yep, that'll teach me. Yeah. Yeah. The problem with that advice, Paul, is Nate wants everything to go, warp 4. So, if it's not flying at warp speed, it's not going fast enough. So, he's all about the speed. I'm all about long flight times. I got plenty of planes that go fast. I don't need, fast and it's over. I like to take it slow. Slow it down a little bit. Hardly noticeable the speed difference, but you get twice the flight time. I find that way more satisfying. So yeah, I'm not into the wide open throttle the whole flight speed run crap. Not my deal. I go full throttle sometimes, briefly. Um, so yeah, I keep getting this. You can, what's it say? Page unresponsive. Well, what do you mean? It says excellent connection. It got a big green light. Excellent connection. What the hell? What do you mean unresponsive? Is it supposed to stand up and dance a jig? What do you mean unresponsive? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, so it increased his speed and his flight time. He sounds like a Democrat. We're gonna we just passed a bill for $3 trillion, and it's gonna save the taxpayers money. Yeah, you know, God, I'm not a math professor, but you know, you know, I don't think they're, 2 times 2 equals 3 philosophy works. Quinn, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, that's all right, Paul. Listen, I appreciate the links. Don't worry about, I'll figure it out. I may buy them both and then, put them both on it, whichever one I like better, whatever. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Thank you for the links. That's at least I have that, because I went looking for those props and I couldn't find them in stock anywhere. I found them, but everybody was out of stock of them. And I'm not an Amazon guy, so I didn't look on Amazon. But I did a Google search, and usually if they find it on Amazon, they notify me. You know, I do have an Amazon account. I just don't use it very much. Everything I could find on Amazon, I could find it cheaper on eBay. So, yeah, Paul. That's all right. Like I said, I appreciate the help. Anyways, I'll click on both links and see what you know. Like I said, I may just order both and try them both and see what happens. I took the I took the prop off my 1700 Red Tail Mustang after I did the prop mod to it. The I increased the pitch from the factory pitch by putting the tie wraps behind it, and it's an inch shorter. This is only a 17-inch diameter, and that's an 18-inch diameter. So with the increased pitch and this diameter on that plane, the plane went 9 miles an hour faster. It looked like hell because it had that back plate, you know, on there, so it looked ridiculous, but it flew fantastic. You know, like I said, it was 9 miles an hour faster, would go vertical like no tomorrow. It really, that's what the plane needs. It needs a more pitch prop on it to make it go fast and climb. And so I was hoping the new one, which I don't know if my Corsair came with the new one or not, that has more pitch. I was going to get one of those and cut it down to 17 inches to emulate the Mustang prop and see how it flew with that. Because I think that's the secret on that plane. If you want that Corsair to really perform well without going to 8S, I think you get the new prop with the more pitch, 18-incher, and then cut it down to 17-inch. And I think you'll have the winner there. Oh, is that right, Paul? The B-17's almost a glider? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling my wife about that, Dave. You know, how they sent your one package to you on Saturday and sent the other one to South Carolina. The fuck? Oh my God. All right, Quinn. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. We'll catch you later. Yeah, I'll take some cherry pie. Absolutely. You know, before the cops show up. Yeah, if you can get that out of the oven before the cops show up, that'd be great. Walked out of the dollar store with a box of baking soda, didn't you? Hey, the chat's up. Let's see, what time is it? 9:30. It only took an hour and a half. Wow, that's fantastic. uh, oh my God, that's hilarious. And it welcomed me to the live chat. Isn't that nice of them? They welcomed me to my own chat. That's so nice of them. Yeah. So, but it's way behind. Oh my God. I'm trying to find out where the hell, how far behind it is. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got nailed big time, Paul. Yep. Yep. They just shut me down. I uh, I didn't get an email. I'm sure I did. I didn't read the email. When I tried to go live tonight, when I clicked the monetization button, I got a big red box that said, "You may not monetize this stream." Like, shit. Oh, I just demonetized myself again. So yeah, yeah, they put the kibosh to that big time. So nobody hit my don't send me money, guys. You can't send me money. If you click the dollar sign and give me money, YouTube keeps all of it. I'm not going to get any of it. So don't send money. Whatever you do, don't send money. Did I call 911? I should. That's an excellent idea. I should call 911 and say, "Hey, YouTube took away my money." That's perfect. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, and it didn't even occur to me when I did it. I was just so excited about sharing how cool this stereo sounds, and everything, and because the speakers are blown in that TV, and it's a nice TV too, but the speakers were blown, and the speakers on the laptop aren't loud enough. When it starts raining, I can't hear a fucking thing. I mean, nothing. So I hooked up the stereo, and oh my God, it sounds fantastic. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, and didn't even think about the copyright crap. I could have gone and got music off the free music library and played that, but instead, oh well, when God was handing out brains, I thought He said trains, and I took the first one out of town. What can I tell you? Oh my God. Oh no, Dave, they take everything. They take super chat money. They take it all. Yep. If you could ask Dave's RC if he would respond to any of us, because he did that, and they took his super chat money too. So there's a mosquito in here. Holy crap! Come here, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I'll leave that on for a minute and see if Mr. Mosquito will go visit the blue light. Come to the blue light. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Ass, gas, or grass. Oh my God. You too, Dave. Man, have a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't know. See, I think maybe if you ask for it back, you know, you might get it back. But YouTube just loves to take your money. I mean, they take 30% of everything you make, super chat, whatever, anyway. And then if they demonetize you, I think they just take, all of it. And I would suppose your bank, you would argue the point that, uh, the money didn't, service is not rendered for the money you sent in, and they would have to refund it. But I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of agreement in the super chat thing that none of us read that says, hey, if for some reason the money can't be applied, you don't get it back. I don't know. I have no idea. But Dave said that they took all of his super chat money too. So that's all I know. So I don't know how long I'm in at YouTube jail. Probably 30 days. Do you know? I'm assuming it's going to be 30 days. And I bet somebody ratted me out. I don't think YouTube found it that quick. I think somebody ratted me out. Yeah, this has been 2 years, over 2 years, 2.5 years. This is the uh, first time I've been demonetized. Yeah, I agree, Paul. I think that's exactly what should happen, and that's why I say if if you ask for it back, I think you'll get it. But I don't think they're just going to automatically give it back. Just like Horizon, when you buy an airplane and then cancel the order, they don't give back your if you spent points, you don't get the points back unless you call them and ask for them back. They don't automatically give you your points back. They just assume, well, you spent your points, and we're just not, we're going to keep it unless you ask for it back. So, Yeah, I'm gonna miss the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I will. Well, almost. I'll get back on just before Christmas. Yeah, I guess today we started. So the 21st of December, um, I should be back live. So you can all send me Christmas money on Christmas Eve. I did a show last year on Christmas Eve. What day is Christmas Eve this year? I didn't look. But I did a Christmas Eve show last year. I don't have. It's not going to give me my clock. Oh well, my calendar. Why should I do that, Paul? Why would I? Why I wouldn't have anybody? Listen, I've struggled with this a long time, and I am still struggling with it. I always want this show to be free. You know, so to put a join button at the bottom for you guys to pay a subscription fee, uh, I'm not comfortable with. Now, if I start giving airplanes away again, um, then I'm going to make it a very small fee, but it's going to be like buying a lottery ticket. If you want to win the lottery, you got to buy a ticket. So you're going to join my channel to pay for your ticket to win an airplane or whatever. Um, so because there's too many guys on here that have given me thousands of dollars, and for the guy that hasn't given me a dime to have the same chance of winning that airplane as the guy that's given me thousands of dollars, I have a problem with. I don't think that's fair, and that's just what I'm, feeling. So I don't think it's asking too much for you to, you know, join my channel for 99 cents a month, and then you have a chance to win the airplane. And even though I only get 30 or 66% of that, right? Or 60, I guess they take an even 30. Yeah, so I get, I think I get 70 cents of the dollar. And probably 69. They take the other penny. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm struggling with that. I don't want to put a join button on my channel. I really don't. I'm just not comfortable with it. You have a lot of cell block fans. Christmas Eve is Friday. Okay. Well, Dave will be doing a Christmas Eve show this year, and then probably a Christmas Eve Zoom. Yeah, I'm worth 10 cigarettes. Really? Thank you. That's a praise. Oh my God. Yeah, there you go. New Hallmark show. Yeah, a Christmas Eve, a Kenny Christmas Eve. Oh, I already have a PayPal account set up, Paul. It's in the disco below. you know, I have a Patreon account and a PayPal account. So in the disco below, feel free to join. Um, yeah, that's been set up for quite a while. I don't know what your Christmas Eve is Friday. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yep. The calendar finally opened. So dancing gummy Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, that's probably very true. Yeah, right, Air Marshal. Like you give a crap whether it's a federal holiday or not. So is Amy home? Yep, link in the distro. Yep. All right. So I asked this question earlier. Of course, I couldn't see the chat, so I don't know how you guys answered it. Um, so if you want to sing a song on YouTube, you know, karaoke, you know, do you get demonetized for that? I mean, how does that work? Because there's all kinds of shows based on that. So how do they get around the copyright thing? How does that work? Yeah, there you go. They better. You better have that plane by Monday. Where is she at? I mean, well, I know she's in Kentucky, right, or Tennessee. Why is she there? Is she there for a conference for work or something? Yeah, exactly, Paul. A lot of la 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 la. I guess you have to do it a cappella. You can't. You can't. I don't know. I don't even know if you did it a cappella, you would still get tagged for copyright, wouldn't you? I don't know. That's after did that, I thought about this, and I'm like, well, what about all these guys that have shows where they're doing, karaoke? How does that work? Do they just did they demonetize their shows for that? What is? I don't know. It's I was wondering after I did it. I was like, well, wait a minute. So yeah. Oh, I gotcha. No, I think I think he shit his brains out 2 years ago. Oh, you don't have to shut up, Paul. You funny guy. You funny guy. You keep going. See, I keep thinking I could get up with my phone and walk around the shop and show you things, but I'm not streaming from my phone. I'm just I'm just watching like you are from my phone. The streaming's happening over here, and I'm just watching it on my phone. So that's not gonna work. Fred, what's up? Oh my god. Oh, And the wind cries Kenny. Yeah, yeah. Vacancy sign up. Big, big vacancy sign up. We'll take your word for it, Air Marshal. Please don't share that in the Zoom. One cup, two Daves. Oh God, not two Daves. Anything but two Daves. Oh my God. Yeah, Roy, I agree. TMI, TMI, TMI. For sure. No, I haven't heard from Alan. I don't know what's going on with him either. Sharing is caring. So, is it, Michael? Is it on that Flight Test's website? The new T-28. Can you share a link with everybody so they can all take a look at it? Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Fred. That's good to know. So he's all right. You know, if he's coming in a somebody's stream or something. So, Air Marshal, are you getting anything from Horizon as far as if they're doing anything special for Christmas or anything like that? You got any inside info that maybe you can or can't share with us? I know you can't share it with us, but you know, is there any info? Nope. Huh? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I knew the prop was expensive. You know, I'd already checked that out. Um, yeah, it's a T-28. I don't remember what the wingspan was. Okay. Yeah, Michael just put the link up. So guys, check the. You know, I might be able to check that link since I'm on my phone. My computer wouldn't do it, but the phone might. I might, but I might lose the chat. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, they have a couple different color schemes. Wow, sweet. That's very cool. Wow, they have a boatload of color schemes. Holy crap, look at this. Wow, that is cool. Very cool. See, if you add the power pack, it's 132, but I don't know. I didn't read what the power pack includes. Boss 223, what's up? Good to see you tonight, man. God, Wild Bill, I'm sure there's one out there on YouTube. Just do a search for Streamlabs. Yeah, Paul, I do too. I really like the white prop. That looks good on there. Yeah, I'll be honest. I like them all. All those schemes look good. I really like them. They did a really nice job on that. That's really cool. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Hmm. All right, there's the zoom, guys. Oh, maybe Spence didn't put it in here. No, he YouTubed me. Or, I'm sorry, he Facebooked me. Hang on a minute. I'm going to tell him to put it in this. So I just asked him to put it in the show. Uh-oh. Where'd that go now? Doggone it. God damn it. So, am I still on camera, guys? Because I lost my feed. Maybe, oh, there I am. I'm back. Never mind. God damn it. Oh, Jesus, this is fucking hilarious. Alright, so I guess when my phone catches up now, I'll be live again. Oh, there we go. We're back. That's funny. Too funny. Oops. Okay, so there's the link to the Zoom, guys. So if any of you guys want to Zoom with us, there's the link. Doesn't cost anything. No bullshit. No sign up. No, nothing. It's just, and you can put your name in there as anything you want. Joe Biden if you want. You can be Joe Biden for the night. Nobody's going to know who you are. You pick your own name. So if you want to be there and not be known that you're there, you can turn the camera and the microphone off and just listen as Joe Biden. So there you go. That's how you lurk in Zoom. You just put up a false name and don't open the mic or the camera, and you're good to go. You can just listen like you do here, and you're totally incognito. So. Roy, is that a question? You're live? This is an optical illusion. These aren't the drones you're looking for. So now I think I screwed up my phone. Ugh. So, are you guys still chatting? Did mine freeze, or because I don't see nothing going on here? All right, so nobody's talking. Okay, I just curious. I thought maybe my phone took a crap now too. That ain't working with the crap, so I don't know what's going on. All right, guys. So what do you want to talk about? If you're not going to Zoom, what can I do for you? What do we want to talk about? Anything particular? Guys, got suggestions, questions? Want to see another demo of foam repair? Because I do have an airplane I need to fix. I could steam an airplane for you if you want to see that again. I have no idea if that would work. Yeah, probably put myself in a position where I can't change the camera. Let's try it. What the hell? I'm going to try changing the camera just see if it works. I don't know if we're going to do it or not, but at least I can see if I can change the camera. So let's try that. Hell, nothing else is working tonight. Let's see if that works. Hey, it worked. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I could steam another airplane if you guys want to watch that. You're building something? Yeah, okay. Dollar Tree is catering your... All right. Hey, you kid, but they have real china, dollar, a piece. So you got, a place setting would cost you, let's see, 1, 2, if you got a glass, and china plates and silverware, you're probably looking at $3 or $4 per place setting. No lie, you really can do it. Hell, at those prices, it's almost not worth washing them. Just keep replacing them every week. Eat off of them, throw them away, buy new ones. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, I struggled with that too, Eric. You know, it's I did get a receiver in it, um, but are you using the square battery or a regular battery? Because there's a special battery for that plane. And actually, the B-25 takes the same battery. It's a square pack. I have one, but it's only a 3400 c 3400 milliamp, I think. Um, they have a 5200 also. Yep. Yeah, they both use the same battery. And like I said, I have the 3400 milliamp flat pack, they call it, but I don't have the 5200. The B-25's got plenty of room in it, though. I can get a regular battery in the B-25. The B-2 was a bitch. No lie, that was a bitch. Thanks, Ronnie. Happy Thanksgiving. Guilty as charged. Yep. Yeah, can't argue with that. It's totally guilty as charged. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't put a gyro in mine, so well, I take that back. The B2, man, I screwed with that forever to get everything working right. Um, I had an orange receiver from Hobby King, and I had to program all the functions so that the rudder, the drag flaps worked with the rudder, and I had flaperons, I think, and or flapovators. Like, how did I do that? I don't know. I had all this mixing and self leveling, and I had all that crap in there, and it took forever to get it all set up right. But I got it, and it worked. And and then the one day I tried to fly it, the one of the motors didn't spool up, so I put it back in the car and took it home. And I haven't tried to fly it since. So, all right, Fred. I'll meet you over there. We'll see you later. So I love the drag rudders. Those are so cool on that plane. The B2, man, that mechanical setup in there is amazing. How that worked. So yeah, that's very cool. And then you've got elevators and ailerons, and I think I set it up for flaperons somehow. I don't remember what I did. It turned out to be like a crow setting, and yeah, it was really cool. Um, it took me weeks to figure it all out. That was a complicated uh, setup to make all that work. So it was a challenge, but it was fun. Yeah, that scares me too, Eric. I don't know if I want to fly it with the EDFs that are in it. I think I might. spend the money to get new EDFs for it. I have, I keep looking over, like I'm out in the garage over there, that I could just grab it off. Yeah, I got one right here. Oh, no, I don't. It's not here. It's over there. So, damn it. So, yeah, it's, so that's really why I haven't flown it. You know, it looks too cool just sitting there. So, and I have to do some airbrush work on it. My my seams where they glued the wings on aren't as good as I want them to be. And now that I have the airbrush, I can really fix them right. So yeah, I'm gonna redo the seams to really dial them up good. Yeah, I would do the same thing on the Kraken. I would have differential thrust for sure. Runners and booties? What the hell is that? Oh, that's funny. All right, I'm gonna go fire up the steamer. So don't go away. I'll switch the camera over. Um, I won't be able to see the chat, guys. But I'll talk louder. I know you guys couldn't hear me last time when I walked away from the camera, so I'll talk louder. I thought I was closer to the mic, so I thought I would be overpowering. But now that I heard how bad it sounded as far as distant, I'll just talk louder. Oh, in run. Oh, I got you. In runners and fiery booties. Oh, there you go. I was wondering for a second there. Does the B2 have afterburners? But yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, yeah. So so Brian, it's a. Hang on a second. I'll get the box. Let me switch. And we still, yeah, we're still on me. Hang on a minute. I'll get the box. I'll show you. It's right here. Okay, so this is a closed hanger setup. You get everything you see on the box. This thing was less than 20 bucks. That's why I bought it. So right here is, and you'll see this on the floor. Hang on a minute. Let me move my cup. This is the tank right here. Right here. This is the tank that holds the water. There's a pole that goes straight up. It's a telescoping pole, and it goes straight up here. And at the top there's a hanger, and you hook the wand in the hanger, and then there's this mesh. It's a stainless steel mesh
that you can hang. It's optional, you don't have to, but I did anyway. So that you can actually put clothes on the hanger against this mesh, and then you can steam through the mesh, and actually press, wrinkles out of clothes with the steamer against this mesh. So that locks into the, hang on a minute, down here at the bottom right here, there's a piece that you lock it into, and it goes over the top, and you put it in the two positions, and then you extend the telescopic pole and lock it, and then it's all locked together. Okay, and then over on the other side over here, this is a close-up of the wand that's a little triangular shaped handheld, and you can control the temperature of the steam on the top of the handle, and then it's got some attachments that look like this. There's a felt attachment that's on it now. I just put it on it. But there's a brush like this. Okay, that's the shape of the size and shape of the head. And that's a brush, so you can steam and brush if you're cleaning clothes, for instance. And then I don't know what you're supposed to do with this one. It's got a hook on it, and I guess you're supposed to put something. This opens up right here. And I guess you're supposed to put something in there. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. I haven't read the directions. But I put the felt head on it for tonight. So, yeah, let me, so I'll go fire it up. You'll see the water tank in the picture, and it'll have a blue light on right here that shows that the temperature got set and that it's on. And then I'm gonna go get an airplane to steam, because I want to put the decals on my Night Timber X, my green decals, but I gotta fix some of the foam damage first before I can put the decals on. So we can steam that tonight. So let me go get that, and we'll do that.
Let me just see what I missed in the chat real quick before I go over there. Yeah, that's why I bought it. I thought, well, for $20, I think it was like $19.99. It was just this giant box, this giant. I'm like, holy crap, this is a hell of a deal. Even if it doesn't work on the planes, hell, I'll use it on clothes. What the hell? So, but it works great on the planes. It works fantastic. So, all right. So let me go. Let me switch the camera, and then we'll go get an airplane and turn the steamer on. So yeah, you can see in the background there. That's a box in front there. That black box thing. It's a quadcopter from High Tech. It's just a box I use to set the to set the plane on, and then you can see part of the EC 1500 is sitting there. So you're going to see that in a second. Come up, pick it up, and then but that's the steamer in the back there. The water. No, it's not plugged in. Oh well. Let it back in. here. Cricket. Got a cricket in here. Okay, you gotta unplug something. What's this? Something in here I don't need. No, that's the laptop. That's the TV. What the hell? Oh, golly. I guess I can use this. Maybe it'd be easier to get it from the other side. Hang on a minute. Try this. No, that's not going to work. It's too far away. I can't use that. Beans. Let's look. Yeah, I guess I can take. Let's take these two out. Plug this in. That gives me one extra spot. Plug that back in. What is this? Why didn't that? What did that turn off? It didn't turn back on. Oh, I see. Well, wait a minute. That should work. Oh, this adapter doesn't work. Oh, that's lovely. Well, so much for that. Why the hell is it not working? What a piece of shit. Alright, well, then screw that idea. Yeah, I'll have to do it this way. So, yeah, we're going to have the camera there so we can leave that unplugged. Plug this in. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, I know, I'm mumbling, guys. It's nothing to hear. I'm just talking to myself. Trying to get everything situated for the steamer. So, we got it. So, turn that on. Let's move the EC 1500 out of the way. Put that over here. So here's my converted timber to a night timber X. Alright, so what happened was, when the Night Timber X came out, apparently Horizon ordered a crap load of extra parts. So they had all the Night Timber parts like 70% off. So these are Night Timber wings, Night Timber X wings that are fully lit. They came with lights and everything. The fuselage is a Night Timber X fuselage and the tail feathers. So what I did was I took my timber, the regular timber, not a Timber X. I took my regular timber, I took all the parts out of it, the receiver, everything, put them all in here, and now this is a Night Timber X, using the receiver and everything from the timber. And the timber's just sitting here, it's just empty foam now. It still has the nav lights in it, because this came with its own nav lights. So I didn't have to change those, but same with the wingtips. But this is full lights inside here. So, so here's some of the damage we're going to fix. Okay, there's a big gash right here, and I don't know if all of that will come out. We'll try. And then there's a swipe gash right here. We're going to try to get that out. Right there. And then there's some small impressions here, and up here, and this wing here. There's one up here. And then there's one in the fuselage right here. We're going to try to get that out right here. And then there's a few, on the tail feathers back here, there's a few small impressions. So we're going to see if we can't steam all that out. And I'm going to start with this one here. I really don't think that one's going to come all the way out. That's a really deep. Let's try this one here. And if they don't come all the way out, it's okay. I'll just feather fill and sand them, but I'm going to get most of it out with this. I know this small stuff's going to come out, like this one here. This is going to come out. And I don't know if you can actually see it happening, but this whole dent right here is almost completely out already. And it's going to gator the foam just a little bit if you don't overdo it. And then you just take some sandpaper and smooth it. You know, you just sand off the top of the foam that's too high up, the gator will, and it smooths right back out perfect. And you'll never know there was damage there. It really works great. So you can see here there's a bunch of small drag marks and stuff in here. So we're going to just run over this real quick, because this stuff's going to come right in. Now these hard ones, like that one there that was in it when I got it. That's some kind of mold mark or something. I don't know what exactly that is. I think this one was an impact. Let me spin this around here. And then there's drag marks on that flapper, so we'll get that. Yeah, it needed a wash before I did this, but that's alright.
It actually lifts the dirt out of the foam too. So if you've got embedded dirt in your plane, you can get it out with steam. So that came out. Let me do this a little bit here. Yeah, I'm not having much luck with that. That's just too deep. It's not going to come out. I think this one might come out. And then we've got a couple of marks up here. Get those out. There's one little flap right there, so you can get that out. So the other night I was doing this without the felt piece on. I think it works better without the felt piece. The felt piece is moving all this dirt around. And I wasn't having that problem the other night. Alright, so we got oh crap. Alright, so there's a dip in the fuselage right here. Let's try to get that out. Yeah, that came right out. See, I think there's one on the side too. It's on this side. Huh. Well, I guess not. I thought there was. Oh, maybe there was. There's another. Yeah, there's a small one up here. That'll put right out. Yeah, that's out. And then these tail feathers. So I think I'm out of water. Well, just kick back on. I'm running out of water though. I should have filled it back up before we started this. But we're almost done. I think we'll make it. So there's a bunch of gashes right here. I'll turn this down a little bit. It's too hot. So those came out. And then there's a gash over here, which the rudder might block your view. Let me see if I can turn this. And there's some right up here.
I think that's it. Let me take a look. So pretty much took everything out with these two. These just are too deep to get out. So I'm just doing a little feather fill and sand and a little white touch of paint. Okay, this didn't come all the way out right here. Let me work that a little more. Boy, it's hot. Woo! Man, I'm telling you, that steam is hot. There we go. Yeah, that's up now. Anywhere else? I think that's it. I'll work this a little more. Looks pretty good. Okay. So all right. Oh, I gotta put this lamp back on. Hang on a minute. That lamp's it gotta go. No, I don't have enough light over here. So I'm gonna plug the steamer and plug this back in. Switch the camera. Okay. So the reason that I wanted to steam all that damage out is because the plane lights up from glowing from within. The lights are embedded inside the foam, and it glows through the foam. Okay, so if I put a lot of filler and paint, there's going to be a dull spot or a dead spot where the light can't get through. So I wanted to get as much of the plane smoothed out as I could with the steam, so that it wouldn't impair the lighting, so that the lights will shine through. So that was the whole purpose of the steaming. And I didn't get it all out, but I got 99% of it out. And to be honest, I'm not even sure if it doesn't interfere with a decal. If the decal doesn't go over that particular spot where there's an imperfection, I'm not even going to fix it. I'll just leave that little dent in it. But if the decal is going to have a void in that area, then I'm going to fix it. I'll put something, I'll put some feather fill in it and fill it, sand it, smooth it. I'll smooth all the areas that got texture to it now, to smooth them back out. Just sand it smooth, make it nice and smooth, and yeah, check 6. I'm giving my head getting a good workout. So I'll get it all smoothed out and everything, and then I'm going to apply the green decal. I bought the green decal sheet because I wanted a green Night Timber X, not a red one. So I ordered the green decal sheet, and I just haven't put them on yet because I've been flying the crap out of the plane. I just haven't put the decals on yet. So I wanted to steam out the damage. I did, and if there's any more damage, I'll address that before I finish it up. But there it was. So Steaming the damage out of these foam airplanes works so well. It really does. It works. You know, I had a bunch of minor uh, uh, impact marks on my Carbon Z T28 wing, and I got all of it out the other night when I demoed it Thursday night on that wing. On the top of the wing, I got all the damage out of it. It came out beautiful. So, and now I have the fuselage has some damage on it I gotta get out. Same thing, just impression work. It'll come out. Roach Coach, what's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I've seen that, Brian. The lamination thing. Yeah, I saw the guy that does that, and and he used a steam iron to bring all the damage back out to the laminate, and it worked great. You know, it brought it right up to it and fixed the damage real easy. And yeah, I like that idea. That's pretty cool. You know, um, I haven't done it in my planes yet, um, but I may. I might try that on one of my planes. I'm not sure which one yet. Um, Yo, you saw one at Walmart? Yeah, I grab it, man. It works great. You'll get so much damage out of your planes, and then all you got to do, like I said, there's going to be a slight texture to it. It's gatoring it somewhat, but very light. It's going to take a very light sanding to smooth that foam back down to perfectly smooth again, so that the decal will stick directly on it perfectly. You know, I just have to do a light sand to smooth that back out after fixing the impact marks. And it's going to work so much better than trying to put the decal over those you know, ridges and stuff that are impacted in the foam. You know, it's going to be hard to get the decal to go down into those areas and stick. So now that I've smoothed it all back out, you know, got it all back up, and now I'll sand it smooth, and then the decal will stick on perfect. So, so yeah. Now, listen. I'm not taking the credit for this. I didn't invent this steam idea. I just. Um, but this steamer that I bought, I haven't seen anybody else use, and I gave it a try, and I'm very happy with the steamer. It does a great job. You know, the one I bought's, you know, it's a lot more convenient because of the head unit being on the end of a hose instead of having to move the whole rig around. You know, all you're moving is the head, not the whole tank that holds the water and everything else. So I'm really happy with this, and it does a great job. So I've got so many airplanes with this minor hanger rash in them that makes them look kind of crappy. You know, I mean, not in the air, you can't see it in the air, but when you get down close, you know, and you see all that kind of, you know, just, you know, fugged up foam, and now I can fix it. This works. It fixes it. It makes it look almost brand new again. So Lyndon, I gotta tell you, I watched all your bee videos, I think this morning. You know, how to, you know, what tools to use and what the smoke does to the bees, and how you got, I don't know how you guys can just reach in there and pick the queen up like that. That's amazing. You just reach in there and grab the queen. Does the queen have a stinger? Can the queen sting? I don't know, you know. Anyway, I see you were explaining the workers and the what'd you call them? There's the workers, the shit, I don't remember now. Brain fart, but yeah, it was really cool. It was very interesting. I watched like 3 or 4 of the videos that you did on all your bees, and it was really cool. I gotta tell you, I enjoyed that. That was very interesting. I didn't think the honey would be that runny. You know, when you were pouring it out of the centrifuge and stuff. You know, I was amazed. I thought, you know, well, you got to heat it, don't you? I mean, it's not going to just pour out of there. But yeah, it's very interesting though. So thank you, Lyndon. I really enjoyed your video. It was really good. Yeah, Brian, they're good planes. Um, I had a Crescendo, and I fell asleep flying it, and it flew away. I never found it. It's close by. I mean, it's still in the field somewhere, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't tell what direction. I could hear it. I throttled up and I heard it, but I couldn't see where it was, and I couldn't tell which direction the sound was. So I couldn't find it. But my UMX, I've got both the UMX Timber and the Turbo Timber. Um, awesome airplanes. Those are fun to fly. And right, that's so I knew the worker bees, if they sting you, because it pulls the stinger out and they die. But I didn't know anything about the queen. You know, whether she could sting, so she can sting you over and over again. Oh, that's good news. And you guys are reaching in there barehanded and pulling them out. Oh God, you guys are crazy. So and I really hated my timber. You know, it was great for teaching people how to fly. I used it for that, for stole, takeoff, landing stuff, but for flying it around aerobatically, it just sucked. It wouldn't roll with the crap. And then this Timber X, man, it is awesome. I love the way, because this will fly as a stole plane, just like the Timber. But when you want to aerobatic this, it'll roll like, almost like a drill bit. I mean, it's got a great roll rate, and it flies fantastic. I love this thing. So I'm so happy I deconstructed my Timber and turned it into this Timber X. I'm so happy with how that turned out. The plane just flies fantastic. I love it. Yeah, I heard on the video where you said that they're better honey bees. They're better. Uh, I forget the word you used. I had it in my head just before I started talking, and I lost it. um, but yeah. So yeah, yours are all Africanized, and they produce more honey. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I had a Joe moment. We used to call it a senior moment, but now it's a Joe moment. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Right. They're better pollinators. That's what you said. Yep. So yeah, great job on the video, Lyndon. That it was very good. Well done. You're getting your brother-in-law a steamer for Christmas? Is that a hint? Does your brother-in-law like really need a steamer? uh, this steamer was less than 20 bucks, Lyndon. Yeah, I got it at a place we have here in America that, um, I guess most of the states have them. It's called Ollie's. Don't ask me to spell it. Ollies or something. Um, but it's kind of like a Big Lots or an outlet store. It's where they buy a lot of overrun stuff, and then they can usually sell it at a better price. And I don't buy a lot of stuff in there, but every now and then I go in there and find some really great deals on some stuff. So the steamer was a great deal. This my new heater that I bought, my Magnavox infrared quartz 8-element heater that I needed a heater for years, and I finally pulled the trigger and I got one at Ollie's, and I love it. Oh my God, I love it. It works so good. It'll keep me nice and toasty warm out here. No more frostbite for me. This thing works fantastic, and it's a beautiful piece of furniture. It comes in 2 colors, a walnut and an oak, and I bought the walnut one. I just love walnut, and it's just a beautiful piece of furniture, and it does a great job. So I'm super happy with that. And hey, listen, I don't know if you guys build plastic model kits or not, but the price of model kits has gone like nuts. I mean, absolute crazy. What I used to pay $7-8 for are running $30-40 now. I'm like, what the hell? It's a freaking plastic model, for crying out loud. So I was in Ollie's and they had several AMT kits, big rigs, Kenworth, Peterbilt. These models are running in the $60, $80, $90 range, sometimes over $100. And they had these giant AMT big rigs. They were $19.99. I didn't buy one of those, but I think I'm going to go back and get one. And then they had a double box pack of German planes. It was and they're Linden models. That was AMT. This is Linden. These are top quality model companies, not some aftermarket crap. I mean, Linden's another good quality company, and they had an ME262 and the Stuka. It was a twin pack, so you got one of each plane. And that was $7.99 for the 2 planes in the one box, $7.99. So I bought that, and then there was a X-Wing fighter. I didn't pay attention who makes that, but it's a snap together. And it was a Star Wars. It wasn't the X-Wing. It was a different fighter. Did they have a U-Wing? Was that... I don't know. I don't remember, but it was a Star Wars thing, and it was like $4 or something. And I'm like, okay, so I bought those 2 because I ended up with three flying things basically. The 2 German planes and the Star Wars fighter. So, I had to pull the trigger on those because the price was unbelievable, and I'm seriously thinking about going back and getting one of the big rigs. But yeah, wow, sometimes there's some really great deals in there. So I'm super happy with my steamer. Super happy with my heater over. Oh, excuse me, my heater over here is awesome. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I know a lot of you guys contributed to the heater, Kenny's Garage Fund. I can't thank you enough. And I ended up, after a lot of research, guys, I didn't just go. Gosh, I don't know what's going on here. Excuse me. I don't know why. I just didn't want to go out and just buy one. I wanted to really research it and find the one I really wanted, and I did. I'm really happy with what I got. It's whisper quiet. It's got a squirrel cage type fan in it, not a blade fan that would make a lot of noise. This thing you can't even hear when it comes on. It's so quiet you can't hear it. And it blows nice air right on me. Nice hot air blowing right on me, so I stay super warm. I've had 3 or 4 nights of testing it now, and it's fantastic. You know, I don't need it tonight. It's nice and warm in here tonight, but yeah, I love it. So yeah, I think I saw that one too, Lyndon. I think I watched your stuff today for like 2 hours at least. Um, so I think I watched your African Bee YouTube show. I picked all the the stuff about your bees and watched it, and so I think I saw it. Um, yeah, you're right. A lot of the big stores have quit selling models, Roach. It's hard to find models these days, and then when you do find them, the price is ridiculous. So yeah, when I saw these model kits at Ollie's for the price, I was like, hey, this is a good deal. I'm gonna buy these. Oh, that was the other one. Yeah, where you guys got that nest, the wild African bee nest, out of the tree and put it into the box. I watched that one too. Yep. He's gonna go look for some bees. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to end this tonight. I'm going to go do some zooming with the guys. Um, I think I can put the link back up again. It should still be here. Let me try that. Oops. So if any of you guys want to come zoom, there's the Zoom link. If you've never done it before, guys, you can lurk. You don't have to even know who's in there. When you sign up, and there's nothing to sign up. You're going to do a free download. It's not going to put any spyware. It's not going to ask you to subscribe to anything. It's totally, 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 ad-free bullshit. You're not going to get any crap on your computer from it. And when you sign in, it's going to ask you who are you, what's your name, and you make up a name. If you don't, you could be Joe Biden, you can be Nancy Pelosi, whatever you want to be. you know, if you don't want anybody to know you're there, you don't want to know who's there, and then just leave your camera and microphone off. You just turn them off, and you can sit there and listen all night as Nancy Pelosi, and nobody's going to know you're there, and you could just enjoy the show. If you want everybody to know who you are, then put your real name in it, and turn your camera on and your mic on. If you don't have a camera but you have a mic, that'll work. You can still join. You don't have to have a picture. It's kind of hard to join if you don't have a mic, because you really can't say anything. You know, you can't add to the conversation. You can still listen, you know, but you can't really talk because you don't have a mic. But so you kind of need a mic, but you don't have to have a camera. So if you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to be. But yeah, we have a lot of fun in Zoom. So, you know, Dave plays guitar sometimes, and you know, they put up funny pictures of the guys that they've photoshopped into something funnier, and so it's a good time. You know, I encourage you guys to join us. It really is a lot of fun. And like I say, you can be Joe Anonymous, so nobody knows who you are if you want to be, or you can put your real name in and we'll all know who you are. So come join us in the Zoom. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for coming tonight, guys. You know, thanks for asking me to do this. I love doing this show. So I'll try to get my computer back. You know, now that YouTube has screwed it up again, I'll have to change my settings to something else. Not that it's not working good at your end; it's fine. But at my end, I can't control the show because the computer can't handle the new settings. So I either have to set the settings back or get my wife to go buy her new computer faster so I get her old one. So, but either way, we got to make something happen to fix this before Thursday. So I'll do my best to fix all that. And in the meantime, thanks for coming. We'll see y'all later. Tons of fun. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out if you haven't already. It does help. Thanks you. You know, it doesn't cost you anything, but it definitely helps my show. So anything you can do to help me, guys. You know, don't send me any money. You know, you can use my, you know, Patreon and PayPal links in the Discro below, but do not hit the super chat because I'm demonetized. I did a bad thing on YouTube. I played music, so they nailed me. So I think I'm in timeout for 30 days. I don't know. I have to go read the email. I didn't read the email, so I don't know. I just know I couldn't monetize the show tonight. So, all right. So we'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Have a great Thanksgiving if I don't see you before then. Yes, I will be doing, I can tell you right now that yes, I will be doing a show Thursday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. So if you guys are done eating, got full bellies, and you want something to do, I'll be there. So come join me. And in the meantime, we'll catch you guys all later. Have a great night.